It's the Evening Bulletin. I'm Perry Michael Simon, and pot is legal here in California, sort of, which means that there's a lot more of the stuff being grown in places where it wasn't always being grown. And that's become a problem. Not because people have anything much against pot these days, but because it stinks. That's in the literal sense, and neighbors of greenhouses that used to grow other things and now harvest cannabis say that it's like someone dumped a pile of skunks outside your window. Once the smell hits you, it just doesn't go away. Over the past 2 years, the smell has become so bad at one high school where there are grow houses on either side of the building that they warn visiting sports teams about it. The industry solution so far is a traditional one. They've donated lab equipment to the school, and in other towns they're giving money to local politicians in the grand tradition of every other business ever. And that means that towns are in no hurry to do anything about the odor, and an industry that's, no pun intended, grown all of a sudden in places where it wasn't an issue before. And the industry is whatabouting the issue, as in, what about dairy farms or vineyards? But dairy farms and vineyards tend to have predated the residential areas. But one way to mitigate the odor that seems to work is a vapor of essential oils that smell like Bengay around the greenhouses. It's how they also deal with garbage dumps. In the meantime, if you live near one of the cannabis greenhouses, keep your windows closed and maybe light a match. Until tomorrow, when we do this all over again, that's enough.